Good morning. My name is Christina Darden, and welcome to Short Pump Elementary. This is my first grade classroom, and today we are going to have a morning meeting using the zones of regulation. Okay, good morning, boys and girls. Let's start our day as we do often, and that's talk about what our 3 rules at our school are. Read these with me, please.
Be safe, be respectful, be responsible.
Good. Raise your hand if you can tell me one way that you are planning to be safe today. What is something that you're going to do to be safe today? Virginia.
I'm gonna remind my friends if they have tie shoes. I can help them by reminding them to tie their shoes so they don't trip.
Awesome. Reminding a friend that has untied shoes and helping them tie their shoes. Love that. Adam, how are you going to be safe today? You're what?
Not going to be sitting on desks.
You're not going to sit on desks. What are you going to do?
Sit in the chairs.
Sit in the chairs. Awesome. Okay. Who can tell me how they're going to be respectful today? Mason, how are you going to be respectful today?
Say good morning to other people.
I love that. You're going to use your manners and say hello to other people. That's so respectful. Russell, how are you going to be respectful today?
I'm going to be respectful today by raising my hand.
You're going to raise your hand when you have something to say. I love that. That's very respectful. Okay, I need a friend that can tell me how they're going to be responsible today. Shreyas, how are you going to be responsible today?
Doing my work.
You're going to do your work. I love that. Vishan, how are you going to be responsible?
Clean up all my stuff on my desk when I'm supposed to.
You're going to clean up all of your things around your desk when you're supposed to. I love that. And Jovi, how are you going to be responsible today?
Try to focus on you.
You're going to try to focus on me today. I love it. Thank you. Okay, let's take a second to go over our schedule today and see what we have going on. We had the last 2 days were a little bit crazy, and we had some changes in our schedule. So we're pretty much back to a normal schedule today. We started the day with announcements. We're having our morning meeting, and then our Stinger helper, Drew, is going to help us with calendar. Then we are going to go into math. Now, we haven't had math. We didn't do math yesterday. So think back. We're learning about something that has a face in math. What are we learning about in math? Bhuvika.
Analog clock.
We're learning about analog clocks. What else could we say we're learning about if Bhuvika said we're learning about analog clocks? Easton.
The past.
We are learning about the past, which is that sort of time? Yeah, when we talk about something that's already happened in the past, and that's more about our reading. But what else about analog clocks and time?
Power here.
We're learning about the hour hand. What else are we learning about? Lola?
Time.
We're learning about time, okay? So we're going to continue to work on that today, telling time to the hour. After math, we're going to go outside for recess, Russell, and then we are going to come in and have our snack time. Then in whole group reading, like Easton mentioned, we're talking about why the past is important. Okay, so we'll be doing some of our lessons in reading. And then what resource do we have today?
Counseling.
What resource?
Counseling.
Counseling. Okay. So I heard that Miss Bushy is not here today. Raise your hand if you can tell me what that means. If Miss Bushy, our counselor, is not here today, what does that mean for us? If Miss Bushy is not here, what does that mean for us? Maddie?
The substitute will teach all the classrooms.
Yes, so we're going to have a substitute today for Miss Bushy. I am not sure who that's going to be, but I'm sure we're going to show our best self. Okay, after that, we're going to come back and do science. And what are we learning about science?
Sun.
What are we learning?
Sun.
We're learning about the sun. Who remembers a fact, something that's true about the sun? Let's see. Lily, what is a true fact about the sun? It's in the middle of our solar system. Awesome. Kai, what else do we know about the sun?
It gives us light.
It gives us light. Jovi, what else do we know?
It's made out of gas.
It's made out of gases. I love it. Shivansh.
It's a medium-sized sun.
It's a medium-sized star. What do you know about the sun, Mason?
It gives us light.
It gives us light. What else does it give us?
It gives us heat.
It gives us heat so we can stay nice and warm.
It's the closest star to Earth.
It's the closest star to Earth. I love it. Good job. So we're gonna work a little bit more on the sun. Then we will go to lunch. We'll finish up anything we have left in science to do, and then we'll break into our small group reading stations. After that, we will pack up and go home. Any questions about our schedule today and what we're doing in school?
I have another one.
You have another fact? Okay.
It's a star.
It is a star. You're right, Knox. Awesome. Okay, if our schedule looks good today, I have a compliment to give you. Since I was not here yesterday afternoon, Miss Cole left some really good notes about how well you behaved while I was not here, which makes my teacher heart very happy, so thank you. And she wrote down 2 compliments that you got from other teachers in the building. So this, when we go back to our seat later today, I'm going to pass out 2 B-Bucks to everybody because you got compliments from other teachers for your behavior around the building, which is awesome. Drew, would you remind me to do that since you're my singer of the day? Okay, let's do it at snack time. Okay, thanks. All right, let's circle up and start our morning share. So in the morning, we always use our zones of regulation to kind of check in with our feelings and see how we're feeling at the start of our day. I see lots of different feelings going on when I look over at our feelings board. And remember that you can always change your feelings throughout the day. How you feel when you come in the morning doesn't have to be how you feel the whole day. And if you ever want to change your feelings, you can just go over to the feelings check-in board and change it. Lots of things happen in our day, and it can definitely change the way we feel about school and how we're feeling during the day. Okay, this morning when you do your feelings check-in share, remember that you can also choose to pass. So if you don't want to share, you don't have to. This morning, I want you to think about, as we step into spring break and we're going to be gone for about 10 days, what you are going to miss most about school while you're gone. I know a lot of us are very excited about what we have coming up for spring break, but I want to know, what do you think you're going to miss most about school while you're not here? So take a second to think about that. What will I miss most about school? Something that I enjoy doing while I'm here. Can be in our classroom or outside of our classroom. Okay? So as we share today, first your feelings check-in. I'm in what zone? You can tell us why if you want. And then what are you going to miss most about school? Jovi, you want to start us off? Okay.
I'm in the yellow zone because I'm in the green zone because I'm really happy my mom's back, and I think I'm going to miss about school.
You're going to miss your friends. Okay.
So I'm in the blue zone because I saw we leave for the beach after lunch, and something that I'll miss about school is Miss Darden and PE. So I'm in the yellow zone because I'm really excited. In the 2 days my dad is going to come back home, and something that I'm going to miss about school is learning about the sun.
You're going to miss learning about the sun. Oh, can we stop for a second? What could Kai maybe do to learn more about the sun while he's on spring break? Can anybody think of an idea? Since he won't be here, but he still wants to learn about the sun, what could he do? Vashon, what do you think he could do?
Tell his dad, can you teach me more about the sun?
Oh, you could ask your parents to teach you more about the sun. Drew, what do you think he could do?
He could go to the library and get books about the sun.
He could go to the library and check out books about the sun. I love it. And Virginia, what do you think he could do?
He could research with all kinds of things, like ask parents or caregivers, read books, and even go on apps and stuff that teach about different.
Awesome. He definitely can do that. If you have permission to do that. Yep. Ask your parents to help you do some research. That would be great.
I'm in the yellow zone because tomorrow I'm going on a date with my mom.
Oh, a date with your mom. I love that. Is that like just a special time between the two of you? Without your siblings? I love it. Okay. And what are you going to miss about school, Russell? Resource. Do you have a particular one you're going to miss, or all of them? All of them. Maddie? You'll miss PE.
I'm in the blue zone because I'm tired, and something that I'll miss about school is getting to play with my friends at recess and resource.
I'm in the blue zone because I'm tired, and something I want to miss about school is playing outside with my friends and getting to learn about the past.
I'm in the green zone because me and Adam might have a play day soon, and I'm in the blue zone because I'm going to miss Miss Darden.
I'll miss you too. I am in the green zone this morning because I'm happy I get to spend our last day before spring break together, but I'm also happy about getting to spend time with my family over spring break. The thing I'm going to miss the most is you guys, of course. I won't get to see you for a week unless we run into each other around town.
I'm in the yellow zone because I'm excited that on April 1st is my first soccer match in a practice in a new soccer class. And what I'll miss about school is music and PE.
I'm in the green zone because I'm ready to start the day, and something I'll miss about school is Miss Darden and my friends.
I'll miss you too.
Pass. Something I'll miss is playing with my friends. I'm in the green zone because I'm tired, and something that I miss is seeing all my friends.
Did you say seeing all your friends, Lily? Okay.
I'm in the green zone because I'm ready to start the day. And something that I will miss about school is science, social studies, recess, lunch, and snack.
Well, lots of things. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for sharing your zone and for telling me what you're going to miss when you're on spring break. Thank you very much for joining us this morning in first grade at Short Pump Elementary for our morning meeting.